Here we go, 4th graders. I'm going to go over this playlist. So what this playlist is something I created with the help of my friend Caitlin Tucker. And what it is it's a place for you to just go and work on your own work on your own pace. So I've got an overview here. It's designed to help you gain an understanding of place value. There will be a deadline of due date of when things are due. You still can work on your own pace and focus on what you need to do specifically to strengthen your place value skills. Follow the directions for each activity, and let's start this journey together. So you are watching about it right now, and if you have questions, anytime you're working, you just click this link, or you can come see me too. So you'll notice that it's broken up, your path is broken up into different sections. So here, this is basically your learning target. You're going to identify place value positions to 1 million. So you click this link here to watch this video, and it goes through the scale of how you're going to be graded. So anytime you see these blue links, follow them in order. So don't ever go here and just think, I'm going to just jump down to here. You're always going to have some sort of video, either explaining some vocabulary words, or skill, or both sometimes in the same video. And then you'll have some sort of practice to do. And then what I also give you is some games, some fun games, as some extra practice in case you want to. So you get some, excuse me, you get some choice here in how you want to learn. If you feel like you need those games because maybe you're not quite sure how to do this skill, we'll play them. Or if you want to just do it for fun, you can. But keep in mind, there's going to be deadlines too, so you have to be moving through this as well. So you'll see right here now there's a new learning target where you've got some vocabulary words, you've got a form to do, and then you've got a game for some more practice. And then notice you're going to have some stop signs. And before I get to that, a couple times during this playlist, you're going to be going to EduBlogs, which I'll have introduced in class. And you're just going to reflect on how you are doing so far based on the scale. And then you've got a couple stop signs where you come and meet with me, and we have those built in just for check-ins to make sure you're doing okay, and to give you some help with the project later on. So all these skills you're going to do are going to be what we need to do final project. The project you're working towards is called House Hunters, and this is where it gets to be really, really fun. So you get to use your math for a real-life situation where you're looking to buy a house. So this is something that maybe your parents have done, or maybe your aunts and uncles, grandparents, but it's something that you need to know how to do when you get older. So you're going to go to one of these websites, and you're going to type in Fargo, and you get to actually look for houses, and there's going to be different tabs here you can use to organize the prices. So you can figure out, house number 1, why do you like it, what's the square footage, what's the price? And then we're going to do some things with it, where you're going to, you're going to type in the value of it, and you're going to order it by square footage, so then you can start looking at what's the biggest house, what's the smallest. And then same thing with the price. It's always good to know what's the cheapest, whether it's a house or something else, and what's the most expensive. You'll get to do that right here where you get to order them from least to greatest. So that's the end project that you are working towards with all those skills from the playlist. And then at the end of the project, after you've been House Hunters, you'll have some assessments, so basically some tests. House Hunters and the tests count towards your grades. Everything else is just practice. So anything here, up there, that's all just practice to get you ready for your graded project, which is House Hunters. And you'll have an opportunity to work with somebody for some feedback on how you did. You'll be able to help them as well. You won't get that for the tests. And then at the very end, the very last step will be reflecting again on EduBlogs about place value. Please let me know if you have any questions, but again, this is a work at your own pace project, so if you end up doing 2 lessons a day, or maybe 3, or whatever, go for it. You control the pace of your learning.